Good morning, team. It's Sally. I'm quickly going to make a video that just shows you how to replicate the Wufoo form or the Google Docs form that I use to send customers or to post and gain other coaches. So here you can see that I have Wufoo. I've already created an account, and I would suggest just sign up for the free one until you find a need. So basically, I replicated what I saw another coach doing. And so I came in here, and what you're going to want to do is you're not going to have these forms here when you first start. So you're going to create a form, and it's going to give you the opportunity to title this form. So I'm going to label it the Bomb Squad Coaches. That's who we are, and you can title the form. I just want to, show you quickly. You're going to have to come in here and mess with this and really tailor it to what you need. And this is going to be an email confirmation that's going to send to the recipient or the person who filled out your form. So then once you have your form settings completed, you're going to come in here and you're going to add a field. So let's say I want, a single line text. What is your name? I want to require this, otherwise they have the option to leave it blank. You can come in here, you can add another field, and you'll see that you have paragraphs. This will give you more space. You have multiple choice where you're able to ask a question, select options. With the multiple choice one, it's really cool. You can even make 2 columns. You'll see that on one of my forms I've done that. You can also ask their name, their email address, their phone number. And so then when you come over here, that's when you have to click on it and make it a required option. You can change the, the field label, make it required as well. And you can even manipulate like the order that these forms are in. Name is probably something that you're going to want at the top. And you can see how, either way, like somebody can put in their first and last name here, or they can use the first and last name thing here. I find this to be really helpful because you're able to run reports later on, and you can query by name or by email address. So that's something that I don't really have much experience doing. I just started using the forms. What happens is when someone fills out a form, they will, you'll be notified via email, and you can come in and take a look. I do know that this form here I have entries on, so I'm able to come down here and see like who filled out this form. For some reason, it's not letting me scroll down. But I can come in here and see who filled out the form. It gives me their email address, and I can edit what I want to see here and to see how I am maneuvering by name. So that's a kind of cool tool if you're wanting to look at something really easily. The basic forms here, the default theme, I'm going to just show you what it's going to be. It's going to be just kind of a plain white form, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I was working off of something another coach had shared, and so I just wanted to show you what her theme looked like, and you just kind of can get an idea of how you can tailor things. There's no right or wrong way to doing that, and so you can have fun with it, but that's where you're going to edit things is you're going to create a new theme, and you're just going to mess with stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think you can really screw it up. There might be a tutorial, I'm not really sure, but I find this to be really helpful. Another form that you can use is if you can log into Google, you can go to your Google Drive, and this is where I save a lot of my important Beachbody stuff, but I have an area for forms, and these are the forms that I've already created. So to create a new one, I'm going to go to Google Forms, and it's going to be the same kind of thing. You're going to title the form, make it a required question. Here's where you're going to select if it's multiple choice, if it's paragraph, if it's just text. Like this could be what's your name. And then I want to add another item, and it just gives you the option here to select what you need. So I hope this is helpful to show you how to get in here. I can give you an example. I sometimes will post a Shakeology sample request form on my page. And this is just the information that I load. But I really am happy with the form that was shared with me as far as the weekly check-in, just because I find it's going to be helpful to, have our challenge group members send us information that's going to help us better help them. It also reminds them about the Shakeology auto ship. So just another tool that we can use as we're, working on helping customers and helping to end the trend. So let me know if you have any questions about any of this information or the forms that I use. I'd be glad to share the examples with you and the templates so you don't have to recreate that. That's why I shared the link. So have fun. Have a good day.